Welcome to Quick Bytes, Qvive World News, a platform where truth, honesty, and transparency is manifested. Let's take a look at today's news. As Ukraine's president told India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he would like New Delhi to assist in implementing his peace formula. But he also took a shot at India's fruitful G20 presidency. It was less than a fortnight after Modi spoke to Russian President Vladimir Putin that Zelensky called Modi for their fourth exchange since the war began. In a phone call with PM Modi, Zelensky wished him a successful G20 presidency. As he pointed out, he announced the peace formula on this platform and now expects India to play a part in implementing it, referring to a 10-points plan he proposed at this year's G20 meeting in Indonesia. During the G20 and SCO events, which will be held in India in 2023, Zelensky stated in a video on Monday while discussing his conversation with Modi. In addition, Putin was invited to attend the G20 and SCO events as well. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky has been actively promoting his 10-points peace plan, discussing it with US President Joe Biden among others, and urging world leaders to hold a global peace summit based on it. His plan highlights are as follows. Concerning radiation and nuclear safety at Europe's biggest nuclear plant, which is now under Russian control, Ukrainian grain exports to the world's poorest nations are protected and ensured through food security. The goal of energy security should be to restrict the prices of Russian energy resources and aid Ukraine in restoring its power infrastructure, which has been damaged by Russian attacks. All prisoners and deportees, including war prisoners and Russian children, should be released. It is not possible to negotiate the restoration of Ukraine's territorial integrity and the reaffirmation of it by Russia according to the UN Charter, Zelensky said. Russian troops will be withdrawn and hostilities will end. The borders between Ukraine and Russia will be restored. In addition to setting up a special tribunal to prosecute Russian war criminals, justice should be provided. Demining and restoring water treatment facilities should be a priority for preventing ecocide and protecting the environment. Building a security architect for Euro-Atlantic space, including guarantees for Ukraine and preventing conflict from escalating. Documentation confirming the end of the war, signed by the parties involved. What has been the world's response? During the month of February, Russia rejected Zelensky's peace proposal and reiterated on Tuesday that it would not cede any territory that it has taken by force. Imagine the future: driverless cars on the streets near you. Historically, San Francisco has been a hub of transportation innovation. It was here that the first cable car system was developed. A new horizon in transportation is now being explored here: self-driving cars. The Golden Gate was the world's longest suspension bridge of its age. It would hold its record for nearly 27 years. The Ministry of Railways shared a video on Tuesday showing a new set of redesigned train coaches. These coaches are lit by doors and windows and have painted interiors. During the sharing of the video, the ministry wrote, "A coach facelift initiative has been undertaken by the Sealdah divisions of Eastern Railway. Watch a train travelling between Sealdah and Bangaon." A song from Kala called Gode Pe Sawar has been used by the Mumbai police to raise awareness of consent among the community. During the video, a message appears after the singer sings, "Abhi inkar hai." The Mumbai police also wrote, the kala of understanding consent. Inkar does not equal ikrar. The lead story of the day. A new British Indian Army memorial will be built in Scotland's Glasgow city. The city's local council has approved plans subject to conditions. It will serve as a memorial for the millions of Indian soldiers who fought alongside the British during World War I and II. Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum will be the site of the memorial. Shehbaz Sharif, the Pakistani Prime Minister, said there was no other option but to implement the IMF's program. Shehbaz called the situation the country's painful reality. The government was not able to provide subsidies to the business sector, he said, and that IMF funding would be needed. Hundreds of people jumped from a roof in Colombia to escape a massive fire that engulfed their casino. Rescue workers said that at least 11 people had died, with the death toll expected to rise. Inhalation of smoke appeared to have been the cause of death for some of the victims, according to the rescue team leader. Rahul Gandhi, the 52-year-old leader of the Congress party, said he would like to be married to a woman who combines qualities from both his mother Sonia Gandhi and grandmother Indira Gandhi. As for Gandhi, he said, "She was my second mother. She was the love of my life." Rahul Gandhi is currently on a break from his Bharat Jodo Yatra. On Tuesday, the Delhi Metro Rail Corporation launched 36 women-driven electric vehicles at Azadpur Metro Station, which brings the total number of e-autos to 86 in Delhi. At 4 DMRC stations, e-auto services were introduced on October 19th. The base fare is ₹10 for the first 2 kilometers and ₹5 for the remaining kilometers. Follow us on our social media platforms and log in to Qvive.in, prakashtv.in and unnatinews.in. That's all of the news for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.